Very excited to be here and honored to kick off the Hollywood Reporter's inaugural Empowerment and Entertainment Gala luncheon. Because this Empowerment Gala is really important, but not quite important enough for dinner. We'll know we'll have made it when we do the Empowerment and Entertainment Gala with a nice 7-course dinner. I'm joking, nobody in Hollywood eats dinner, we're all intermittent fasting. So this gala's purpose is to celebrate diversity, inclusion, and the leading agents of change in film and TV, and I am thrilled to be asked to be a part of it. Hollywood is famous for its power events, power rankings, power 100 women in entertainment, power lunches, power lawyers, and let's talk about making a live-action Powerpuff Girls movie. But this is the first ever branded trade event dedicated to empowerment. So what is empowerment? Power is all about what you've done for yourself. Empowerment is about what you've done for others that you can then brag about at power lunches. So there's a big difference. So empowerment means giving someone the authority or power to do something. It implies a certain party does have the power. In Hollywood, it's everyone named Chris. Everyone named Chris has all the power, and this gala is about sharing that power with people with less bankable names. But what does empowerment mean in practice? What we're really talking about is opportunity. Opportunity for people and groups of people who haven't traditionally had opportunity. People who've been shut out or not even considered. Giving people of different backgrounds, ethnicities, women, persons with disabilities, women of color, the LGBTQ communities, people of color, women, people of varying religions, and women, more opportunities to make the kinds of movies and TV shows that Hollywood lets all of the Chris's make. And here's the thing. Representation and diversity are obviously good for society. It's been said over and over how important representation is, right? There is something magical about seeing a character on screen that is reflecting your deepest fears, your most embarrassing moments, and even how you look and move around in the world. The power of movies and TV is that we all watch them, and they either reflect our world or they change our world. If they don't reflect the world we live in, the image that's on screen gets superimposed onto our reality, and it erases groups of people. And it becomes so that only certain people are able to create, and so that only the stories of certain groups of people matter. You don't want a kid to watch a movie and go, well, I guess I'll never get stranded on a desert island and make friends with the volleyball. That will never happen to me. Or, well, I guess I'll never make a wish and wake up in an adult body and have to figure out how to fix it while working at a toy company. Or, well, I guess I'll never be someone who happens to influence a lot of recent history, including teaching Elvis how to dance and inspiring John Lennon's Imagine just by being a really nice guy. Now, you can watch those movies and put yourself into the protagonist's shoes, and I know I've done it most of my life, but it's not the same as seeing people that look like you, getting stranded on a desert island or teaching Elvis to dance. More than that, when people see movies that feature people that don't look like them, they can, for a moment, put themselves in those people's shoes. Just as I did growing up, putting myself into all the Chris's shoes and loving it. My wife's father, who is a 76-year-old straight white man in North Carolina, can watch Moonlight and experience the romance of gay black men falling in love. Yeah. Watching movies that tell the stories of people who don't look like us helps us build empathy, helps us see the world a little differently, helps us expand and grow while being entertained, because we still want to do that. We still want to entertain. Empowerment isn't just about teaching people lessons or doing the PC things. What we do is about entertaining, but more importantly, it's about making money, okay? Because here's the other thing. When our industry gives more opportunities to people of color and to women, to marginalized groups, it makes way more money. Better representation is better business. 2018 was the best year ever at the box office. And that's because it was more representative of real life than previous years. A recent study looked at the 350 highest grossing films from 2014 to 2017, and the ones with female leads far outperformed the ones with male leads. That's true. And I was shocked when I found this out from the same study. Prospective moviegoers said they want to see way more films with charming Pakistani male leads. It's totally true. Look it up. Google Pakistani, charming, Kumail Nanjiani. Or just, take my word for it. I mean, you say you want to make a difference. I'm tech avail. So diversity makes everything better. It allows people to see themselves, allows groups to empathize with other groups. It makes more money. And we have made some progress. Many of the top-rated scripted broadcast TV shows have diverse casts, and the quality of roles is improving. Brown people are playing more than just cab drivers, terrorists, computer nerds. Now we're starring in romantic comedies. Yeah. This is true. My auditions at the beginning of my career always featured the words infidel or jihad or, hey, you can't drink straight from the slushy machine. That's true. That was all my auditions. And that's slightly less true now. I think that's real progress for us underrepresented minorities who once dreamt of being the Pakistani Hugh Grant. But while we still have work to do in front of the camera, the area where we really need to do way better is behind the camera. Because if we want to tell different kinds of stories, we need different types of people to tell them. People of color make up nearly 40% of the US population, but only account for about 12% of screenwriters. I look forward to the day Black and brown screenwriters can fire all our agents en masse, too. Just like our white brothers and sisters did. This event today also honors those special agents of change in our industry who have taken concrete steps towards bettering diversity and inclusion in Hollywood. Today, The Hollywood Reporter has put together the Coachella of luncheons. This is a lineup that screams inspiration. Alicia Keys is here. Hi. Alicia, I think you and I would get along great. We're both so zen, we're kind, we both play piano like a dream. Between us, we share 15 Grammys and a Funniest Comedian of Chicago 2008. Honorable mention. Selena Gomez is here. She has 149 million Instagram followers. To put that into perspective, the population of America is just over 300 million. So Selena, you could have your own country, and I'm sure we would all follow you. In case you're wondering, I have 402,000 followers, so I could get a suburb of Hackensack, New Jersey. And taking a break from delivering fake news night after night, CNN's Don Lemon is with us today. Hey. Don is so cool, the president gave him his own nickname. This is true. So there's a Wikipedia page that lists all the people who the president has given nicknames to. Don's on that list, and his nickname is Sour Lemon. As opposed to all the other types of lemon. I don't know, spicy lemons. I don't know. The entire point of a lemon is that it's sour. Okay, I said I was not going to get political. And of course, Oprah Winfrey is here. Oprah is here to receive the THR Inaugural Empowerment in Entertainment Award. Yeah. Oprah, you've won so many awards, we have to invent new awards to honor you. That's how much we love you. Because you're still awesome, and we've run out of awards. But you're giving us all a great gift this afternoon. You are. The ability to post pics letting the world know we were at a luncheon with Oprah Winfrey. It's true. That's the real reason we came out here today, right? See how easily you can drop it into conversation tomorrow. I was having lunch with Oprah the other day. You know, it's a really important cause, something about powerments. Anyway, Oprah was there. She's so amazing that the entire world is on a first-name basis with her. You're the closest thing we have to royalty. Last month we met. I don't remember if you remember. You touched my face, and I can hear angels singing in my left ear. It's true. I haven't even let my wife touch my face since then. I'm like, honey, Oprah was here. Back off. We also came to celebrate the launch of THR's Young Executives Fellowship, which will provide underserved and diverse youth from Los Angeles with entertainment career training. Every year, approximately 20 fellows will be selected from multiple LA high schools. They will be immersed in a curriculum specially designed by USC's School of Cinematic Arts and will then receive mentorship opportunities, university scholarships, internships, and eventually get jobs in this industry so they can become our future leaders. Hello, future leaders of Hollywood. I am Tech Avail. The board members include LA Mayor Eric Garcetti, Compton Mayor Asia Brown, the brilliant filmmaker Barry Jenkins, representatives from the two most important families in the history of social and political justice, Martin Luther King Jr. and Kwaku Mandela. And rounding out the list is WME CEO Ari Emanuel, because nothing gets done in Hollywood without him. You want to empower some kids, call Ari. You can't spell empower without E-M Annuel. And if I wanted to give some advice to those 20 kids, honestly, first of all, I don't know what I'm doing. But here's the one thing I think is good to keep in mind. I would say this: do your best, but feel okay to fail. Feel empowered to fail. Sometimes when people who don't get opportunities are given opportunities, there can be a lot of pressure on them. It can come with a burden. You can feel you're representing a whole group of people who don't have a voice. If you fail, you may feel like you're not just letting yourself down, you're letting down a whole group of people. Try and ignore that pressure. Be you, do what you do, and if you fail, know that you still did your best. I will know we have achieved actual empowerment and diversity when a movie made by and/or starring non-white people can flop without the industry clucking its tongue over fads and niche movies. More than anything, I look forward to everyone having the luxury to fail. All right, I want to thank the Hollywood Reporter for having me. Let me close by saying, as a once young, idealistic young man who emigrated to the US in the 90s in search of a better life, my heart is overrun with joy by what's happening at this lunch today. As my new best friend, Oprah Winfrey, says, surround yourself with people who will lift you higher. So let's keep lifting each other.